विद्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us, two-way video conferencing on Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, Lotus News Channel, Janashri TV, Ishwar TV, and all over the world. Sitting with us in two-way video conferencing all over the world: Santa Fe, New Mexico, Bogota, Colombia, Bidadi, Vancouver, Bhubaneswar, Los Angeles, Arunachalam, New York, Varanasi, Dubai, Vaidyanatham, Philadelphia, Dakota Dunes, Bangalore, Malleshwaram, Port Washington, New York, Riverside, California, Wellington, New Zealand, Nithyananda Nagaram, Bidadi, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Santiago, La Jolla, Dubai, Vaidyanatham, New York, Varanasi, Warrington, UK, St. Louis, Tirumala, Singapore, Singapuram, Ohio, Prague, Vancouver, Bhubaneswar, Los Angeles, Arunachalam, Seattle, Chidambaram, Hyderabad, Guptakashi, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Toronto, Kailasam, and San Jose, Madurai. Redmond, Washington, Kathmandu, Nepal, Oman, Sivagangai. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. My blessings for all the Padayatris starting from Chennai. Today as the Sannyas Yatra from Tiruvanmiyur-Chennai is starting. Today my blessings. And Malaysia, blessings for the Little Avatars camp. There's a Bala Vidyalaya syllabus camp happening in Malaysia. Blessings for that camp. Today, 7th day. Today, whole day we will work on how the completion can be taken to the deeper level. Completion with life. I wanted all of you to understand these different dimensions of completion. Completion is like a key, master key, to open all the best things of your life to you. How to apply the key in different doors you need to learn. First, not only completion can be used to complete with all your past incompletions, completion can be used even all the sufferings you are attracting from others. Please listen. When you are angry, agitated, everyone who comes around you, you will force them to be angry and agitated towards you. Mirroring neuron activity. Whatever you are, you will force everyone around you to react and respond in the same way to you. Completion can be used as a key to complete not only with your past incompletions, even the past incompletions you created in others. And completion can be used to complete with all the incompletions you have with life. So if you think life always brings bad things to me, anything I try, in the last moment it will fail. These are all also again mirroring of your neuron activities into life. Completion process can be used even to complete with the life. That's what I did handling this overheat. In Ayurvedic tradition, there is no testing on animals. Every physician has to test on himself. Now there is a rule. There is a rule clearly. He has to test on himself and he has to test on his inheritor. Who inherits his sthana? Who is going to be the next Vaidya? Means literally his son. Legally may not be son, but literally his son. Sometimes some of the Ayurveda Vaidyas are sannyasis. So his disciple, the first disciple who is going to sit in his seat, on him he has to test. Means he has to be so careful in preparing. No animal testing is allowed. And the masters of Ayurveda, they also give a protection. Never your health will be destroyed by any of this testing. They are given a ultimate protection. You may have a little cough, cold, and in a way I feel even this is nothing but cleansing. A very powerful cleansing, because inside I am not feeling at all that something is wrong. I only feel it's cleansing. That's why yesterday I was telling that even though regularly you should not take this dosage, once in a year you should take 1 week off and take this dosage and allow the cleansing. Because through all holes heat comes out. It's literally like you see in animation how they show the Vishwarupa, through all the mouths the heat coming out. It feels like that, but I tell you it is a powerful cleansing. And I wanted to tell you this one only. I completed with the body the need to be all the time in a very balanced state. See, each body gets addicted to something. A person who always likes eating, he gets addicted to the hunger mode. All the time his body will enjoy the hunger and it will retain the memory of hunger. A person who enjoys sex, all the time his body will retain the mode of the lust. Lust is also kind of hunger only. Same way, the person who enjoys violence, shouting, screaming, throwing his weight around, he retains certain kind of a heat and agitation in the body. He settles with that pattern. Each body gets comfortable with certain pattern. An enlightened body gets comfortable with a balanced pattern. It's called the Vada, Pitta, Kapha, all the three in a balanced way. It's a very sweet space to be in and very joyful space to be in. You will feel almost like you don't have a body. All the time you will feel like you are floating. You won't feel like you are on the ground. Whether you are walking or talking or dancing or jumping or living, whatever you are doing, you will not feel at all you are sitting, you are on the ground. If you observe me deeply, you will see that me carrying that space. Especially if you have lived around me, you will see all that time I am floating. It's a very beautiful space, but body gets addicted to it. Body gets addicted to it. Even a little heat this way or that way, it gets, I don't like this, I don't like this. I wanted my balanced state back. It's very good to have that balanced state, but whatever is said and done, you should not be addicted to something. So just yesterday I started completing with my subtle liking of being all the time in the balance of Vada, Pitta, Kapha. And I am seeing today the whole cleaning is happening. See, sometimes if you want to be in the balance, even cleaning doesn't happen. For cleaning you have to become imbalanced. Only then things will come out. Once I completed, now I am seeing the cleaning is happening. System is getting back to the health. You can complete even with your body. You can complete with your patterns. You can complete with your life. You can complete with everything. You can complete with your poverty pattern. You can complete with your ill health pattern. You can complete with your addiction patterns. Completion is the powerful key you can use to transform your life as you want. I tell you, completion is the best exchange currency you can carry anywhere you want. When you are in the body or after you leave the body, whether you go to Kumbhi Bhagam or Indra Logam, completion is the only currency will work. Completion is the currency which will work anywhere in the cosmos. Kumbhi Bhagam or Indra Logam. Indra Loga is the highest heaven. Kumbhi Bhagam is the lowest hell. Lowest hell to the highest heaven, completion will work as a best currency, best asset. Completion is the best asset you can accumulate. People tell you, many times you would have heard, accumulate lot of punya. It will be useful in the heaven. Only that will come with you, along with you in the heaven. What is punya? Completion is the real punya. The space of completion is the real punya. So today, we will be working on completing with life in the inner awakening. Understand, if you are living in the poverty or inadequate wealth, I tell you, you need completion with your wealth pattern. You can complete with the wealth pattern, the poverty pattern you are carrying, and surely you can expand and make yourself rich. Because wealth is nothing but the mental setup you carry. With the right mental setup, simply you will attract wealth. What is wealth? How much you are useful to society, that much society pays you. That's all. And once you understand completion, your every action will be enriching. I tell you. Your every action should be enriching. And if some action, if you are not able to align it to enriching, you should not be doing it. First sit and align your whole day with the truth of enriching. How you are going to office is enriching. Align. Yes, when you go to office, naturally you are enriching the person who receives the product which your office delivers. Even if you are doing the job of a police, by putting all the criminals into the prison, you are enriching the society. You are giving a very safe and protected ambience to the society, human beings. So every job you do is enriching. First sit and align. Everything you do is towards enriching. If you are not able to align something to enriching, decide you will not do that anymore. Seva should not be part of your life. It should be your life. Enriching should not be part of your life. It should be your life. So understand, every action from the moment you wake up till you fall asleep, align everything to enriching. If you look into your heart and ask your heart, without self-doubt you should be able to tell, all my actions are enriching. Align it to that extent. See, your office may pay you the money to take care of your expense. That is different. But what actions you are doing should be only aligned to enriching. Taking salary from your office does not mean your office is enriching. No. That is just to run your life. Even if you take the salary, it can be enriching. Anything which is enriching, only that should be done. There are few professions I can say can never be enriching. One selling alcohol, tobacco, other stuff which addicts people and killing people, killing animals, even for food, selling drugs, all this can never be enriching. So never ever enter in these professions. Other than this, almost all our mainstream jobs can be enriching. Do it with the spirit of enriching. You will not find the tiredness and fatigue of work. You will not rush to home Friday evening. You will not be waiting for Friday afternoon. Bring the clarity, cognition of enriching. Sometimes I enjoy being myself, especially some of the qualities. I don't even have the idea of vacation. The idea of vacation never made sense to me. See, all of you learn about this vacation, holiday from the schools. Fortunately, I never went to school. So, even though I studied in a school legally, that's a beauty. I have studied up to diploma legally, but once in a while I will go and bless the school. When I do not have any other engagement, never the idea of vacation, holiday got into my system. I tell you, because of that only, I am able to work 24 hours throughout the year without even having the idea of vacation. Next year my calendar is already full. Till next year December end, my calendar is full. 12 inner awakenings next year. Next year my calendar is full. Already it is released to public. 12 inner awakenings. I was only telling these guys, 12 inner awakenings. It means every month 1 week is getting wasted. 12 month, 12 week. In the 12 week, 4 more inner awakening can be done. Sorry, 3 more. 3 or 4 more. 12 weeks means 4 more can be done. But the enriching temple team has decided, no, 12 is the maximum we can handle. I said, all right. Now this idea of vacation is incompletion. That is one of the biggest incompletion you carry. If you carry the idea of vacation, you will feel your whole life is as if exploited by somebody. The feeling you are exploited will come if you carry the idea of vacation. It is interconnected. The feeling exploited and the idea of vacation. Both are interconnected. That day I forgot to calculate. Today I calculated. Now I found out 12 weeks are there. I am not going to keep quiet. You will see now. Suddenly 2-day program, 4-day program, 1 week programs are all will come up now. Weekend programs. Don't do anything if you are not convinced it is enriching. Let your whole life be aligned to enriching. And same way, don't miss doing anything if you are convinced it is enriching. The first part is very easy. Don't do anything if it is not enriching. That anyone can do. All the time lock yourself in the room. Don't miss doing it when you know it is enriching. That is where the real enriching comes. 24 hours, do only enriching. Take the oath in front of Kalabhairava. Mahadeva, let only enriching happen through me. Anything other than enriching, you please seal me that I should not be able to do. Now it's like automatic speedometer. If you do anything other than enriching, it is going to be incompletion and karma. Why do you want to fall into the Andakubam? It's a hell, one of the hells described in Garuda Purana. Why do you want to fall into the different hells? No. Decide and pray to Mahadeva. Mahadeva, see how there are speedometers in the vehicles. If you fix that speedometer, it will not go more than that speed. In India, we have that. 80 kilometers, 70 kilometers, 90 kilometers, they will fix the speedometer. The vehicle will not cross that speed. Because we have in India the driver pattern. The owner himself will not be driving. The driver fellow will not care about the vehicle. Same way, fix a speedometer for yourself. Completion meter. Pray to Mahadeva, Kalabhairava. Let me do only things related to enriching, and if something is enriching, let me do it without tiredness. Let my whole life be active, alive, filled with enriching. It is because Hindus forgot enriching. All the sufferings Hindus are going through has come upon them. You guys forgot to enrich sannyas tradition, which is the main backbone of enriching you back with the knowledge. Every village should have a sannyasi. India has 6.5 lakh villages. Every village should have educating sannyasi. Sannyasi who educates people into the science of completion. Sannyasi who lives the science of completion, who teaches the science of completion, who lives the science of Jivan Mukti, who teaches the science of Jivan Mukti. Because we forgot to enrich the world, all the sufferings are landing upon us. Any disorganized group in the world has to suffer. Hindus are the worst example of this statement. Most disorganized, that is why most suffering. Even the disciple doesn't listen to Guru. That is why the Hinduism has become so disorganized, unorganized, and destroyed itself. Even if you have so much knowledge, if you have not applied it in your life, please be very clear, knowledge can't save you. Knowledge should be applied in the life. The science of completion should be practiced in the life. Unless the science is practiced, unless the completion is lived, unless the enriching is done, life has no meaning. So understand, complete with everything, inadequate, incomplete in your life. Bring complete completion and do only enriching activities. Do enriching activities all the time. Not only you will do enriching activities only, you will be doing enriching activities all the time. So understand, do enriching all the time. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/life